Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Kel. This is Working with Resonance. We're doing a general tarot reading for Aries. Welcome, Aries. Thank you for being here. Your card here pretty much sums up how it is for everyone at the moment. Light activations. Light activations galore. Let's see what we've got coming through for you, Aries. You have Ace of Cups, source code activation, potentially inner union activation. You've got Queen of Swords. He seems to be dealing with some emotions. And the Two of Pentacles. Dealing with some illusions. Beautiful. First, we have the Ace of Cups, source code activation, illumination, light passing through your body, cleansing the cells of distortion. It feels like you're also cleansing the emotional body of distortion with the Queen of Swords. She's surrounded by water today. She's not emotional, but she knows it's there, and I think she's just ready they sidetrack me because she's standing here in her truth. The emotions generated by the acquired beliefs and values from the residues that are being released, not impacting at all, Aries. Not impacting at all. I'm not sure if that's your current experience. It feels like it's something coming in with this Two of Pentacles. Hey ho, hey ho. Let's go play. Let's go play. Interesting. Feeling as though the universe is playing some kind of joke on you, potentially. Potentially. It is a bit of a pendulum swing. You do feel like you are handling it quite well. I'm not sure how well this is going to come up through the camera, but this jester here is surrounded. There is a truth bubble around them. So there is some awareness here of the energetic self. Not just the physical self, not just the thinking mind, not just the body, but the entirety. What's also very difficult to see through the camera is the illusion of a ship in the background. The path that you're on, Aries, is very solid. It's very stable. It doesn't feel like it's on shifting sands at all. It feels very, very solid. So there is room to play. There is room to let go of control of the Queen of Swords, making sure everything's in order. How dare those emotions? How dare those emotions arise, Aries? A theme, yes, definitely coming through. Definitely. All right, let's see what else we've got. Aries, we have the Hierophant, the knowledge of all things. Woo! It's available to you. It is available to you. Just beware of the thinking mind, however, because the portal itself is also in disguise as a rabbit hole. It's very, very good news. Very good news. At least you're aware of it now. The thinking mind can go down a rabbit hole when faced with the Hierophant frequencies. It can get easily distracted and also can easily mimic what? I'm not sure. Instincts came to mind, but I'm not quite sure. It kind of feels like it's a sentence for you to complete from the evidence of your own experience. The hyphen here is also talking about changes in cellular structure, in the quantum field. Releasing more of the rigidity and moving more into flux and flow, Ace of Pentacles. We are talking a whole new manifestation, a whole new reality, a whole new way of living. Activating for you, Aries. It's not in form yet. It's just the energies have been activated and in motion. Can you feel the resonance of it? Wisdom of your own experience. Yes. Justice in the awareness. I'm liking these two together, the Hierophant and Justice. The expansion of knowledge, the expansion of awareness, the expansion of consciousness through the light. The weighing of the feather is present. There's more here than meets the eye, than meets the surface level. There is a level of integration presenting here, Aries. Integrating the divinity and the body. We do have an inner union activation presenting here in your overall energies for this reading. But there is some kind of expansion of awareness. The one who has the knowledge of all things is about to become aware of an expansion. There is more here than what you thought. There is more here than what you thought. There's also an experience coming through where you are aware that the emanation and the reflection back has some distortion. It's not quite accurate. So there's some fine-tuning thoughts, words, and actions coming through. Aries, I'm not sure why we're shuffling. What happened? The Magician. The Magician, I think, has shown up in most of the reads so far in this set, mostly presenting in the new frequencies as a creator in form, using resonance, using frequency, using energy to create form, to create matter, to create a manifestation. Five of Pentacles in the Empress. The Empress presenting as the goddess, I think it's pronounced Inanna, Anana. If that's an incorrect pronunciation and you know about it, then let me know in the comments, please. But she has been presenting as the goddess, being represented by the Empress at the moment. love and war, an understanding of the inner self as well as the external self, the non-physical self and the physical self. And she sees through the illusion of the Five of Pentacles in the traditional translation. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the storyline here for you, Aries, is you are at the point in the fairy tale where you meet your fairy godmother. There you go. Think about that, how that relates. I'm curious to know how that plays out. But that's the message for you, Aries. You are at the point in the fairy tale where you will be meeting your fairy godmother. Interesting. Three of Cups. And now I Dream of Jeannie presents. All right. There's some wish fulfillment coming. There's new confidence coming. There's a new version of you coming alive over the next 6 to 8 weeks. For a cup celebration. Yes. There's initial uprush of happiness without question. The Three of Cups is absolutely amazing if we attune to it in the higher frequencies, because there is no influence or interference from the acquired beliefs and values until we start going into the four. That's when the questioning kicks in. That's when the doubts kick in. That's when we start to externalize. That's when the acquired thinking has kicked in after we felt the uprush of the energy of the activation, source code activation, inner union activation. We feel it through our physiological senses and then feel it in the body. It's a magical moment. It is, and you can definitely use that resonance for manifesting, for resonant intention setting coming up. Oh, Six of Cups, because you can bring it to the Six of Cups state. All right. Very dreamlike. It's Cinderella's changed into the ball ground and everything feels a bit surreal. Expanding the awareness, expanding the knowledge, expanding the consciousness, expanding the experience, expanding the truth, expanding the light. New experiences, new perceptions, could have some experiences of consciousness beyond the physical reality. May not potentially be the physical and non-physical self. This feels like it's this is something that goes beyond the concept of self, even as physical and non-physical. So you're getting a glimpse here, perhaps a glimpse of heaven. Yeah. Inanna is the Queen of Heaven. And she is guiding you there, heaven on earth. Death without dying. This has been a thing since 2019. It went on a roundabout detour and is definitely representing inner union. Does require a death without dying, the release of all acquired beliefs and values. Bringing ourselves back to our bare essence. Same as the descent into the underworld. Inanna is stripped of everything, but she goes in there voluntarily to renew, spend time with her sister, and allow herself to lose all of the acquired and come out in her essence. With the Hermit, so you could be feeling like you were drawn inwards to renew, to revitalize, to reconnect with your essence. Nine of Cups. To re-emerge. Yes, to re-emerge, changed in some way. It feels like you're going to have a much deeper connection potentially to your magic or your shamanic ancestors. There is a depth of experience here that goes beyond, far, far beyond the physical reality, Aries. So there's a lot unfolding for you on the surface level and beyond the surface level. It feels like the Queen of Swords at the moment, you are doing your best just to maintain your balance, keep those emotions at bay. Right? You're being encouraged here just to be a bit more playful, a bit more open to the surreal, to the happy, to the childlike, awe and wonder, I guess. And then there is this immense, it feels, spiritual transformation that is unfolding for you. Now, this is a very personal journey, very individual journey, and enjoy it as much as possible would be my only personal suggestion. If you're open to it, and if you're kind of go into it with this truth bubble and this awe and wonder that's coming through the playfulness of the Two of Pentacles, being really open to that, then you emerge through the gateway into the Two of Wands, which is taking you on a new journey, a new experience from the perspective of the spiritual self. Really deep, but truly beautiful, truly, truly beautiful, Aries. Hope this helps in some way. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again soon.